Hi there, it's Brooke, and we are going to be going camping, so I wanted to take you along as I kind of do my food prep. So like how I make my menu, and then get all my ingredients, do my grocery hauls and my pickups and everything, and then any prep I need to do, and I just wanted to take you along for all that. I am starting about 4 days before we're leaving for camping, getting the menu laid out and making my list of everything I need. I will put in my order about 2 days before we leave, so then I have that day and the next day and in the morning if I need it before we leave. So that's what we're gonna do right now. So right now I'm gonna go through our menu and write out my big grocery list. For this trip, I'm going with my mom, my sister, and my grandparents. And my mom and my brother and my grandparents are gonna do a meal of hot dogs and buns, and so they'll bring all the buns, all the hot dogs, and everything like that, chips dip for that night. And then my sister and her boyfriend are gonna do shish kebabs for one night, so they'll bring all the fixings for that night's meal. And then we are gonna do the pulled brisket sliders that I featured in my Magnolia Table Volume 2 What's for Dinner, and I can link that down below. I use just like a beef roast, and I'm planning on doing that again. So ours will just be pulled beef sliders, but I really like the barbecue with that, so that's what I'm gonna go for. And I think I'll probably pick up like a coleslaw and then bring my coleslaw sauce that I have with it. And then I haven't decided if I'm going to do like a noodle salad or a potato salad or anything like that. And then so then everybody's in charge of their own breakfast and their own lunch and their own snacks, obviously. My grandparents will make eggs, I think one day for everybody. So that's what we're planning out. For this trip, Nick and I decided to do parfaits for breakfast. We've done muffins, we've done little things of cereal, Go-Gurts. We don't usually do like a hot breakfast just because, you know, we're in a cabin and we have a grill. We don't have a lot of stuff. I am going to get one thing of like boxed cereal just to have, and then I'll get ingredients for a parfait and then our supper. And then Oliver requested meat, cheese, and crackers for lunch. So I will have to pick up a couple things of salami and cheese, but we already have tons of crackers. So I'm going to put you down here and I'm just going to go through my menu, write that all down, and then write down my grocery list. But those are the meals I have to plan for, and then I'm gonna go through the snacks that we already have in the house and just see what I have that we can bring, because I don't need to buy a bunch of stuff if we already have things in the house. That's just usually how I do it. I just eat what we have here in the house, because sometimes the boys get picky, and when we're camping they're usually just hungry and not as picky. For Easter, my mom picked us up some snacks, and I just kind of kept them here for camping. We have some shoestring potatoes. We have some Pringles dill pickle chip. We just finished a box of these. I didn't realize that's what was down there. This is just a Southwest style trail mix, and this is really good. We'll have that. She also got Nick some caramel latte powdered coffee creamer, so this will be easier to have than taking up space in the fridge. And then also the Haribo twin snakes, so a little bit of candy. So we have a start to our snacks. I also picked up these Kodiak Bear Bites on clearance at Target. And I think they're just little crackers. It says Baked Frontier Cakes, but they just sound like crackers, so I'm gonna bring those. And then I picked up this to have with our yogurt, and it never got open, so it's gonna work out perfect. It's just the Good and Gather French Vanilla Almond Granola, so we'll use these for our parfaits, so I don't have to buy that. We have all sorts of crackers. I got club crackers, townhouse crackers, Ritz crackers, and I have more than that, so I'll just raid that stash. So I do need to order yogurt, strawberries, blueberries. I'm gonna get just one set of the small boxes of cereal. Those are just easy and fun to have. I need to get meat and cheese, and then I just kind of listed what my families bring in. And then for my sliders, I need beef, onion, garlic, beef broth, slider buns, and a bag of coleslaw. And then some snacks I still want to get. I want to get some fruit snacks, some go-go skis, squeezes, some more Pringles. I need some big bottles of water. I only have small ones. I want to pick up some little bottles of Gatorade. I think we might have some, so I'll have to go check that. And then I need s'mores supplies, graham crackers, marshmallows, and chocolate. I'll have to check the coffee situation. I know he has creamer. I have like cans of pop and things like that to add to our drink, milk, and I usually just bring a half gallon and OJ, and depending on what we have in the fridge, I'll either put it in jugs here or I'll buy half gallon jugs. Here is my list so far, and I'll just keep adding to it as I think of things. So I got my phone out and I'm going to do my pickup for tomorrow at 10. It is 6 o'clock now. I am hoping that they're not out of a bunch of stuff, so I'll have to really watch that, because if they are, then I'll just have to run to Hy-Vee and pick up what they don't have, kind of thing. So I'm just going to go through my list here and see what I need to get. I think I'm just going to get a big jug of the vanilla yogurt. I think that'll just be easier and it'll store better than the little ones. So 32 ounces divided by 4. I'm gonna get 2 of those. I just think that'll be easier to like put in the cooler than like the little containers, because those we would need 3 packets of those. We would need, yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, so strawberries, I'm gonna get the 2 pounds, or yeah, the 2 pound, and I'm gonna get 2 of them. The strawberries were excellent last time, and then we'll just have strawberries to eat for other meals. And get the big one, and then we have the granola, so I need to get some meat. So summer sausage. I'm just gonna get the Schweigert summer sausage. I'm gonna get 2. Probably don't need 2, so I'll decide if I want to cut up both or not. Now cheese. Get some Kobe Jack. I don't want the big chunks. I just want, okay, I don't want sharp. I get a mild Cheddar cheese, and I want a Munster cheese. Those are delicious. I don't think it comes in the Great Valley. You can get a cheese loaf. Oh, thank you. Crystal Farms Munster cheese. I got 3 chunks of cheese. So beef brisket. Okay, so that's $7.34 a pound. That's 6. Beef chuck roast is $6.47. Beef chuck tender roast is $6.96. And then this beef choice Angus eye round roast, $7.34. I think that's what I used before. So they're all roughly the same price. Some are a little cheaper, like $6.50. The beef chuck roast. I think we're just gonna get the beef chuck roast, and I'm gonna get 2 of them because we're feeding 10 people. So hopefully I get a couple bigger ones. I just need a white onion. And then a garlic head. Maybe this time I'll cut it properly, right? I'll cut it horizontally. I'm off to get one thing at Hy-Vee that Walmart didn't have. Otherwise, all the substitutions were excellent at Walmart. So we're going to go get that. And then I have one little stop at Target to pick up some things just for the house, not camping. So we're going to do that. And then I will show you my grocery haul and all the fun stuff I got for camping. I have 2 things of water in here, and I'm just going to make Nick carry them in. This is the camping food I picked up, and then that's just what we needed for the house. So I'll go through the camping food with you. I got 3 different kinds of cheese just to have for lunches, and then 2 summer sausages, which I don't know if we'll need both of these and all the cheese. So we'll see what Nick says. Bag of coleslaw, and then I have coleslaw mix for our beef sliders. And then I just got an assortment of veggies that we can have at the house and camping. So I got green peppers, orange, red, and yellow peppers. I did get some petite carrots, just a bag of them, microwavable. Convenient microwave packaging. That's interesting. And then I got a couple cucumbers, and then I ordered a bag of just broccoli and cauliflower, but that was out, so they gave me this vegetable medley, and it's like over twice the size of the other one. So I wouldn't have needed to buy carrots, but these look kind of dry, so I think I'm going to take this out and kind of wash things and cut these down because those are really big. So that was nice. We got a little more cauliflower and broccoli for Nick. I picked up a thing of green olives because I don't know, I wanted green olives. Orange juice will be for camping, and then if we want to drink some before we go, we'll have it. And then s'mores, I like to get the square stackers so they're easier to take apart. And then I just got the regular marshmallows. I used to get the square marshmallows and everybody said they were too big. And then this year I thought I would try these peanut butter thins, because we have tried peanut butter cups, but they were like kind of thick. So I thought I'd try these thins. And this was a $2 bag, and there's 2.5 servings in here, so you get, what, 7 of them? So not very many in there. That'll be like one night's worth. But then I did also pick up just the regular little Hershey bars. This is just another thing to have for breakfast. They used to come in little boxes when I was a kid, but these are just little bags. So we'll have that. And then our parfaits for breakfast. This was a substitute. I had ordered 2 of the 32 pouches, and they must have not have had a 32 in the regular, so we got the mega, the 50. So these are for camping and just this summer to have. Here's the parfait stuff and just fruit to have. I did get 2 of these. I'll talk to the hubs and see how much we need to bring, but I just wanted to have it. Got a big thing of blueberries, 2 things of strawberries, and these look really good like they did last time. I got the Go-Go Big Squeeze, and half the reason I got these ones are because the flavors just look cool. I got raspberry, apple, and then this one has pear and strawberry. So I thought I would try these, and it'd be nice to maybe have a little bit bigger one. This is for our little grill. We just buy the little Coleman propane tanks, and Nick said we were on our last one, so I picked up a couple more of those. This is the chuck roast, and I was deciding what kind of meat I wanted to get. Like, it was just so expensive, so I did kind of go for the cheaper one since I had to buy so much, and I was hoping it wasn't so fatty, but it's fatty. So it is what it is. I'll just have to scrape out the fat when I'm shredding it up before I put it in the barbecue sauce, but that's what it is, and that's what I got. Next time I might splurge and get the little less fatty just because it's less fatty then. And then here's my garlic head and my onion, and then my 2 cups of beef broth. I'll have a little bit of that left. And then I tried these buns this time because I wanted buns that were already cut. So hopefully these are good. If you've ever had these, let me know. But they feel firm-ish soft, but what are you gonna do? And then just the household stuff we needed. We needed more poop bags. We needed more black garbage bags, white garbage bags. We just put the last thing of flea and tick on the pup, so we got another round to finish out the summer. Nick needed spearmint gum. I got the Parmesan and Romano cheese. I didn't mean to do that, but it should be basically the same. Almost out of mayo. Nick, of course, and his Nutty Buddies. And then here's some hot chocolate that Nick will no longer need for the afternoons because he'll be back in the office. And then Sour Patch Kids, and those are mine, and I'll be hiding them. But that is everything I got in my grocery pickups today. There is all my strawberries, and it's a little full in my bowl, so I'm gonna have to get another container. So we have some of this Marzetti original coleslaw dressing, and there's about, I don't know, a third in here, so I'm just gonna pour it in this little small container I have that we used to get with our home chef. I don't even think I'll need all this, but so I have out my pulled brisket recipe, and I'm going to put together all the dry ingredients. Next, I have my 2 beef roasts, and I'm going to rub them with the dry rub and then put them in this big, like 2.5 gallon bag. So then they'll be ready just to put in the crock pot with the liquid once we want to have them for supper. So here are the roasts all rubbed up. I'm going to seal the bag and just pop them in the fridge until they're ready for our cooler. So I need to halve and peel an onion, so I'm going to get that ready. Then I need to halve horizontally the garlic, and I'm just going to put both of those in a bag and then in the cooler. I got a measuring cup pack in my crock pot with the beef broth in the cans because that doesn't need to be cooled. And then I have 2 barbecues. I usually like to mix my barbecues, and then Worcestershire sauce and sweet teriyaki sauce. The barbecue I need for at the end, and then these I need while it cooks. I thought it would just be easier to bring the bottles rather than putting it in other containers. These I'm just going to put up top, so I know I got to bring those with. And I took a picture of my recipe. So now let's get to peeling and cutting this onion here. I cut it in thirds because I didn't cut it quite in half. So there it is. Let's see how this cuts horizontally. Cool. I have my broccoli and cauliflower all rinsed. I have my little carrots soaking because in that bag they were kind of dry. And then I have all my peppers and my cukes, so it's veggie time. Puppy farm tray broccoli?
Coco.
No.
Fall out on accident or on purpose? Why are you giving me weeds, Mom?
Rex ate it.
Like, I'll eat it. I ain't too picky, Mom. Look at Mama. What's she doing?
Want a little cowley?
She got veggies.
Where's the other one?
Come here.
Did she eat it? Oh, there's a broccoli.
Oh, Coco. What are you trying to do? Take it on the corner, see if it tastes better over there.
Oh, here's a
little. Is it going to turn into filet mignon if you take her on the corner?
Here. For that?
She's like, no, got anything else, Mama? Look, she's going back for it.
Well, if I don't feed her anything else,
she's like, oh,
she'll go back. Yeah.
She's like, well, okay. There's nothing else. I'll try it again. I'll give it another shot. No? Still no good? You need some ranch on it? I just rinsed a bunch of ranch down the plate.
You are not giving her ranch.
She just had some ranch on a cucumber that I gave them.
You know, they just like cucumbers.
Yeah, but...
You don't have to give them ranch, because then they're not just going to eat the cucumber.
Oh, yes, you will. You're good puppy. Oh, you're a good puppy.
No. Dairy's not good for them. It's not that they don't deserve it. It's just that it's not the best for them, Nick. There's a difference, honey.
Put just a little bit on there.
Yeah, just a little bit doesn't need to happen. The veggies are all cut up. I just cut everything up. Here's the little bit of carrots, and then I have my other bag, peppers, broccoli, and then I'm going to bring these with. There's 2 of them. These are just from the Dollar Tree, and I figured when we go to meals, my family, I can just stick the veggies in here so they're easier to eat. And then I do have like little tongs like this, and then clear little tongs too that are packed with the other silverware. So now I just have meat and cheese left. Also, I wanted to say is I always put my veggies in just Ziploc bags because they pack better. So then you can kind of mush them around and you don't have to worry about containers taking up a lot of space. I do like to put my fruit in containers because that'll crush easier, where like broccoli and cauliflower and cucumbers, they're just not gonna like crush up on you. So that's one of my little tips or tricks or camping hacks that I do. So I have the summer sausage and the cheese, and I do the same thing. I just have 2 big bags I'm going to stick them in, and let's get to cutting. Here is the cheese, and now it's cut up.
Warming up the milk and LED. All right. Good.
Here is all my cold stuff to fit in my nice little electric cooler. So now we're going to Tetris that in there.
Should have been a cameraman. Look at how steady I am. Tetris master at work.
Oh, I forgot 2 things. Crap.
Uh-oh.
I didn't know how much yogurt we needed.
You forgot 2 things?
Yeah. Do we need both yogurts?
Hopefully not, because probably only one's going to fit. Brooke says no. Getting 2. And she can do it. Yeah, she did it! Tetris master.
The food is all packed. I'm gonna double check my list quick, but I think it's all packed. So we're gonna get it in the car or in the van and head out to camping, and I will take some pictures of our food while we're eating and everything, how it turned out. That'll be it. So long, farewell. Hope you enjoyed all my little tips and tricks and me prepping my food, and hit that like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.